So last week we made the Oklahoma Smash Burger and it was awesome. But the whole time I was making it, my mind was going, can I make this better? Or is it one of those things that is just perfect as it is and you shouldn't mess about with it? Well, I intend to find out. Now, there's a couple of things I really like on a burger, and those are onions. Well, the Oklahoma Burger already has a lot of those, but I miss that crunch from the fresh onion. And some pickles. So I'm gonna put those on, but I'm also gonna make a quick burger sauce. I'm gonna mix a spoon of mayonnaise, some yellow mustard, and this is probably the only time you should be using yellow mustard, and some Heinz, of course. I mean, any other good ketchup will do. To that, I'm gonna add a finely diced shallot and some equally fine diced cornichons. I'm gonna give it a crack of salt and a crack of pepper, and because I'm playing dirty, a pinch of MSG. I'll give this a good mix. Burger sauce. And one last thing that I want to add are some crispy fried onions. Alright, let's cook some burgers. Now, after making this burger a few times, I learned that although the pan should be dry, it shouldn't be bone dry. The lightest coating of grease is going to give you a better crust. Another thing that I found out is that it's easier to pre-smash your burgers. I've got two of them, one for control and one for my version. So afterwards, I'm going to taste them side by side and I'm going to tell you what I think about it. Oh, if you want to find out in more detail how I make the original, you can check out the Oklahoma Smash Burger video. And season them, of course, and plop them on the pan. Season this side lightly as well. The onions go on top. And press these on. Give the onion a little seasoning so that they release their juices onto the meat. Cheese on top. Top bun, bottom bun, onion towel. For the classic version, I'm just gonna put it on top. And for my version, I'm gonna spread a little bit of the burger sauce, some of these fried onions, and a few slices of pickles. The crinkle cut, just for traction. And then I'm gonna go in with the top. Now let's see how these two compare. I'm gonna take a bite of the original first. Super satisfying. Oniony and beefy and savory. I think it's gonna be hard to beat this. Okay, let me try mine now. It's a really good burger, but does it top this one? I don't think so. It's got all the elements that I really like, but it sort of becomes its own thing. There's just something brutally simple and effective about the Oklahoma Burger. It's just three things on a bun and it works. But I'm not giving up just yet. I'm gonna take the original and I'm gonna turn up the volume until I blow out the speakers. I'm gonna start with some fresh onions on the bottom. Then I'm gonna go in with the first patty. Hit that with some crispy fried onions. And then the second patty on top. I mean, it's a little tall, but I don't think it's gonna be a problem. So we've doubled down on the beef and the cheese, and we've tripled down on the onions. Let's compact it a little bit for easy eating. Let's give this thing a try. That's it. It's the Oklahoma Burger DNA, but on steroids. There's already different textures in the cooked onions, and on top of that, we got the raw onion and the crispy fried onions. I think we managed to improve it. This is something else. Roll out.